medic-wise, unless I'm mistaken.
Excuse you?
Damn.
Xena,
That's
can
right.
you?
You're the medic?
Guess
Well,
I'll
you're
just go.
fucked. Have a fun
Yeah, they're the
time.
medic.
Oh, great. This is great.
Fun.
As I like to run the majority of my modules for Aether, realize this here and now, there's no real death, here. I don't want to kill you guys off. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make a scene, make it look good, take injuries. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to fucking burn you for it. Alright? Yes, Red.
You can finish your little thing. This is afterwards for, I guess, character stuff. Not something I need to know.
No.
Is this, and I guess this goes for Storm too, is this the place that me and my squad went to? Or is this just the same map? Okay.
No.
This is a different place.
Okay, good.
Different place entirely. But we recycle things because that's what we do as role players.
That's good, it's good.
I don't know, maybe you'll have terrible amnesia. I don't know, Ren.
Rolling.
Wait.
Just a fever dream, Red. Get over here.
Let me grab
Give me
my
1 second. I'm clearing up some headset stutter.
You're good. I'm giving you 2 minutes till start. I'm arranging my
Alright,
stream
perfect.
stuff as we speak. There is post-processing in this world, so you need to change it to green screen. I'm unable to because my OBS is bugged, so I'm fucked in that regard. So I can't add filters.
This music is too serene. This doesn't feel like up music.
That's why you turn it off. Turn your world music off. Get your own
I'm talking about the music.
ready.
I'm talking about the music I have playing in my head right now.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, this one labeled Lorcan's Footsteps seems like it would work. Alright, there we go.
Nodding.
Okay, I don't know what just happened, but something did.
Alright. Let me get rid of that.
Much better.
For now, we don't need it anyway. Alright, my players. Are you all ready? Wow, I'm short. My god.
Yes, sir.
Team Dominion's just tall bastards.
We're stacked. We're fat and we're stacked.
Fact and stacked. Alright,
Fact
my
and
players.
stacked.
You have traveled a fair long ways. You took a nexus to get to the main Calderas region. On the borders of the Calderas, there's a mountainous range of ancient holds that used to hold and house ancient giant dwarves. However, you were informed in the letter this is no longer the case. It has been invaded by individuals of the plague variety. This was not given to you with any context. This was simply stated as is. The individual that contracted Duran, named Kalm, simply said as such. Individuals of the plague variety need to be exterminated, so to speak. And there are 2 VIPs that need to be rescued from this mission. However, Duran may have informed of you, or he may have not, some of you, that there was another purpose to this mission. If he did, I suggest you keep it to yourselves going forward. Alright, my players. As of right now, cards are up.
This is the place. Did not.
Is it now?
Wonderful.
Alright. Simple job as always. Bayard, Alessia, Red, I want you taking point. Bogat,
Yes, sir.
going on flank. Let's get this done.
Yes, sir.
Bayard, lead us in. Perfect. It seems that our allies arrived in time.
And everything in it, except for that gunpowder you're after, right?
That is more than correct. Completely and totally understood, Master Durga. You've arrived it. I see you two must have already met.
Yes. Friends of sorts.
The
I see.
allies.
For now. Or is it? Who knows?
Exactly.
Anyway, these individuals here are not to get into a raid. In fact, they are here to escort you toward the deeper, darker parts of the powder mine that you see here before you. If we have not met already, I am Mr. Khan. I'm who contracted the lovely Duran here to find my 2 missing persons of interest that are very much needed by myself and members of the Final Order, or the Gilded Merchant Alliance. So, these Durgar here are your friends and compatriots. They will escort you every so often, attack from the shadows when necessary, as they have interest in this mine when you have fully cleared it, because that is also part of the contract. They need this cleared. Try not to disappoint them as such, and do bring back those individuals alive. Mr. Duran, when you do end up finding these individuals, blow this whistle. You cannot hear it, but when you blow into it, I will come 2-3 minutes. Okay? When you find them, no sooner, no later. I must see them to make sure that they are alive. All right? All
As
of
you
you?
wish.
I have some scouting to do just over the ridge, but I will hear it. It matters not how far it is. I will know when you blow it. Just try not to blow this mission. Capiche? Very good.
Of course.
Please clear the mine of these infested individuals.
Perfect. Come on, Lieutenant. We're moving.
Good luck.
I've got more of my men deeper in, clearing out all the fucking infestation.
Good. I have a few of my men on standby as well. We'll see if this is quick enough to get home before dinner.
Fucking grand, I've got some slaves to whip.
The Dorgar chieftain remembers at this moment of time that Khan did issue out some potions to see a little bit further.
Oh dear, Bayon.
However, it's fun to mess with the humans sometimes.
What?
Chieftain,
Hush up, Lieutenant.
you know this hole better than us humans. If you were a infestation of some kind, where would you head first?
Probably down the main corridor. They're probably rummaging through dwarven scraps.
Bayon, we have our heading. Let's clear this infestation out.
A good thing I can see a certain distance in the dark.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Also, for the sake of ensuring that you all don't fucking die on this mission, me and my lieutenant may break a way and go through the deep roads, make sure these vermin aren't fucking scraping behind you.
As you
By all
continue
means,
moving,
you have your men
you
and I have
stop
mine.
short for a mere moment. Moments before, you step
Oh,
over a tripwire. You pause, not knowing what it is. Fear for a moment grips you, and with a 3, the thread snaps, and nothing happens.
Bayon.
Are there any traps in here that we should be aware of?
the scouts I sent forward didn't report any that still worked.
We'll take that with a grain
No.
of salt.
Aye, don't be fucking careless. I'm not getting your body out of here. Speaking of getting things out of here, Duran, none of the gunpowder in this place is to be taken.
By all means, it's yours.
As
Every
you
last
continue
drop
down the
of it.
corridor, you smell and hear skittering in this hall.
To the right.
Very well.
And that
Shift right.
Lieutenant, with me, we take a deep road.
Meet up with you soon, War Chief. Give the bastards hell.
Oh, shh.
Mogath.
Rat.
That side of the wall. Bayard. Give me your eyes.
Fucker. There's a big fucking bed. And there's one around the corner.
Bayard, Mogath, deal with the big fucker. Alessia, you help them as well. Red will deal with the small fuckers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
On my
Get to
count.
the one that's right around the corner here.
Yeah, we'll get him. On my count, you charge the fucker. 3, 2, 1. Get in there, Dominion!
But they're scary and fast. However, no match for you, Red. This one really didn't get enough strength with a spear bash to its very head, and with the ran in tow, it is sliced in the head in two.
Very good, Red.
Thank you, sir.
Alessia, help them with the big man. You're set for that.
Shot rings out. You hear more skittering coming from behind you. Not as well trained though, and you're able to lightly evade here and there to evade deadly swings.
Oh shit. Ooh.
No immediate damage was done to you, medic.
Oh, my bad. Steps
right on your left foot, blind woman, and it hurts a lot. You feel it crack.
Oh, fuck.
Why, guys? Your side!
They skitter away, afraid, seeming out of morale, out of energy. No match for you.
Stand guard the door. Need healing, get healing.
Bitch.
And right down here at the foot, bent at an odd 2 injuries, 2 and a 5.
Well then, boom.
Can I get some rolls, damn? Got hit a bunch there.
An 8 plus 2 is going to do your work.
Bleed's doing its job.
Around your body. There's
That's the best part of it.
Anymore. It's 2 holes and you pick the highest.
correct. Let me redo that for you. My bad. With a 16. As you continue to do your work with an advanced healing roll, medic, the pain subsides for you, Alicia. And funny enough, so does the pain lower, closer to your left foot. You feel a crack as it snaps back into place. The bleeding subsides. It is still painful, but it's better than it was. You're right, Fred.
Fighting, there's a...
This man's shoulder has been cut directly into by a very heavy spear blade, just between the pauldron.
Fix that, my body will take care of the rest.
It's fighting
Rolling
us.
for you, big guy.
There we go.
14. You're good.
Right. Tough skin.
You did wonderful fighting.
It's not
Monsieur
Rolling
DM.
perception.
Ooh.
A natural 20. You hear the Durgar fighting somewhere within. Perhaps to the right. You're unsure.
Our allies are busy.
Yes, Red?
2 rolls.
Yes.
Stab and a
Coming.
big punch.
Rolling once more.
1 moment.
17.
Healing roll.
And
Ooh.
one more roll.
Healing.
17 and 16. With the 17, her wound begins to mend itself. Just underneath the armor, she's able to somewhat touch your skin just between the plates.
So rats.
And as
Giant
the
rats.
healing takes effect,
Rats.
the bleeding
Big
subsides.
rats.
The pain,
Man-sized rats.
and perhaps you need a break from dual wielding for
Those
some time.
fucking rats.
But your left arm will be just fine.
Well, we're in a
Yes,
old
Red.
dwarven hold.
Uh,
so it's either
2
gonna be
rolls.
rats,
Stab and big
no
punch.
goblins,
Sure
no
thing.
ogres, but rats,
You
orcs,
got it.
goblins.
We'll be fine.
Rolling once more. With the 14, Red, you're just fine. Your armor held most of its own. You're fatigued, as these beings are large, and you are only human. But as far as injury goes, dents here and there, your blade a little bit chipped. No, you'll be fine.
We green on the board? If so, down the hallway.
Oh, good.
This infestation's not over with yet. The Durgar are somewhere off to our right. It's best not leave our allies hanging around, shall we? Hang on right here, Bayard. Down this hallway.
How you holding, Freya?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Rolling.
Better at all.
It's a 9. Dink against the ground just a little bit. Try and sever any wires you find along the ground. Surprisingly, there are none. Probably
There are
because the
none.
door ran through here earlier.
This is nothing but a cakewalk, my friend.
Whew.
Red, this one in front of you, clad in red, similar to you, seems a little more skilled than the red. The shield, it buckles under the weight. However, with the 7, it seems far more defensive than the other rats. It gets back up from the blows.
Let's get away from the boxes.
The 9. Just enough red to the mace tears off its head, but there are more.
Oh, sh-
Funny! Jeez, got the rats!
No, I've ordered you had men on that side. Lieutenant, make sure they're not coming behind us.
You hear no swearing in here, but perhaps some supplies can be salvaged. Perhaps something that the dwarves don't
Bayard,
want.
Red,
The dwarves,
Mogaf,
for
check that
matter.
room. Alessia, guard the door behind us.
yes, sir.
Freya, you're with me.
Some lumber. Boxes.
Not too much here, at least at first glance. However, the natural 20 red. You've been in similar instances to this, perhaps too similar even. You spot something just out of the corner of your eye, right here on this.
What is that?
You find something?
I think so.
A note of sorts, just here on the edge, written in blood. It reads simply the following: Lord Calm, we cannot keep this up much longer. We have tried to run from them, we have closed doors, but they come from the very walls. I feel like this is a fruitless endeavor. Should you find my notes, know we are running out of men to protect her. It ends as such.
I'm gonna show you the note. I kind of read. There was no really, not too many big letters in this. It mentions a her and a Lord Calm.
Mogaf, bossman calls for you. Now.
Right, on it.
Go, 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 go. Go, go.
You need a big hammer.
I only found a letter.
Keep doing what you're doing.
If you want to give this letter back to Duran.
Not touching it.
Of course.
Copy that.
I'll give it to the mom.
Anything on your side?
Nothing of interest.
Okay. I just found a letter. I
Let's
give it to
get
Freya.
moving.
The letter was found by
Stink.
them.
There's something different about
Did
them.
not open
The way they tend their flails.
Finish them off, Dominion. I want them out of my sight.
Oh, shit.
As you rely on these senses.
Back rooms were cleared, yes? Everything of importance jotted down?
Yeah.
Everything important is in there.
Lieutenant, you and I scout lower levels. Make sure that. Look for any of those VIPs. Duran, down the right. Expect a bunch of.
All good, Mogath?
Reform the formation.
All green.
All good.
With me.
Mogaf, back to the flank. We're going back to our normal formation.
Nice, sir.
Did you have a chance to read that
Down and
note,
to the
sir?
Not yet.
Okay.
Back, I have to step away. Right. Down and to the right, they said. Freya, you have that horn ready yet?
Aye.
Might as well use the shock troopers while we have them.
Of course, sir. Just tell me when.
Hallway.
Oh, you'll see.
Nothing seems to be here. Not yet, at least. You smell the stench of those rat folk, whatever they are. Some of them had human-like arms. You're not sure, Duran. It's magic bullshit, but it's gross. You know they're not rat men by normal means.
Keep your eyes on a swivel. They could be anywhere.
Come on,
Yes,
Red,
sir.
keep up with your boss.
All the way to the left. It's green. Smoky. There's no way of passing that, not without extreme detriment or death. At least, you don't think. Perhaps there's another way further ahead.
Mark this hallway down. We'll revisit it soon.
Yes, sir.
You gaze off the ledge, Duran. See if there's any physical way down that doesn't require a broken leg. And as you continue to look around at your surroundings, trying to get a gauge of the area of where to go next, pause. At this moment in time, you hear clicking behind you. And as this clicking commences, you hear a wind up, and then directly behind you, a series of loud bangs as projectiles come raining toward your general direction. Unpause.
He's gonna get in front of you, Duran.
Freya, sound the fucking horn!
It cracks under the weight of green like projectiles. You know you can't keep this up. There's gotta be a better cover. Perhaps.
Tosha, the horn was sound.
Understood.
Duran, I'm gonna move towards that pillar. If you wanna move behind me.
Got it, I'm behind you.
Those individuals come. You've gauged the situation, Duran. There is no possible way of getting close to that thing, not without extreme detriment or death. There's gotta be a way behind you. A way out. Yeah.
Impossible to. Oh, they're sworn at it.
Mogath, we'll go for a way out of here. Someone the way out. I'll keep the bastard distracted.
It moves swiftly to the right. It seems to reload for a brief moment, and then fires once again.
Come on, reload. Wait for it to reload. Wait for it. Wait for it. Down
You
that
hear
way.
behind you screams of your compatriot. A way down.
Red, on my signal, move. 3,
To the right?
2, go! Just to the right.
This is impossible.
No shot says you are not a target.
Down we go then.
Hear the spinning as it gets closer and closer. It starts to round the corner, firing more and more.
Go on.
Get going. Get fucking going. All of you down there now.
What manner of technology is this? Clearly, demonic.
I'll try and catch you! This is gonna suck.
The rattling gun stuck.
Oh! try and catch!
Do it!
Well, hello.
Hi.
Let's all get away and.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Son of a bitch, where are we now?
It was a drop, but no mortal energies. Or injuries, I should say. You're all fine for now, and you feel a moment of respite. You don't hear anything skidding or coming. Perhaps you think you're dead for the moment.
Secure this room. Search every ounce of it. We need to know where we are.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Further down this way,
Wasn't expecting
more of
that.
green smoke.
Hey, yeah.
Seems impassable for the moment. What's behind you? Another way? Maybe?
Passageway there.
Wait, this is
Passageway.
weird.
I'll hold this passageway.
You're doing good, Grab.
All good?
Green smoke that way. Seems a bit impossible for right now. Good wait till it clears, but.
So we're
it
stuck going
seems
this way?
the best. Seems
Yes.
so.
We
Well,
were cut off from the top. I doubt our reinforcements will reach us down here. Bogaf,
okay.
take point. Unless you're riding on his flanks.
Yes, sir.
Continue down the corridors. More doors, it would seem. Seeming barricaded. Perhaps boxes at the end.
Well, go check those boxes. You know, mark them or whatever you guys do.
Check it out.
Locked. Heavy door. For giant dwarves, it would seem. That will never budge.
Sk-
I get that though.
This one of similar nature. Unmoving. 17. Maybe you could knock against it a couple times. But it feels solid on the opposite end. But are you smart enough to realize that? Perhaps not.
He's got a big hammer. He's got a big hammer. He knows what to do with it.
Rolling. As you go in to strike the mighty oak door.
Whoa.
The hammer slips from your grasp for a moment and hits you in the head.
Oh. Oh.
Gas.
No luck.
Red, as you're looking around.
No luck.
16. Nothing in this lumber. However, right here, tucked away, in this area, a vial of some kind. White. Glowing, even. Perhaps Nick would know what to do with this?
Freya?
Huh?
White vial? I don't know potions, I'm gonna be honest.
As you take a look at it in your hands, there is no rule as you auto-pass. You know exactly what this is. As a healer, you see it. This is a very unique combination of
I'm guessing.
alchemical ingredients. It's made
Aye.
to clear powders
Ooh.
and remedies.
Fucking door.
Pure in nature.
Give
It
my
would
hit
seem by
ages.
throwing this at an area that is poisonous, you would be able to cleanse that area along using your magic. It would require a great deal of magic, however, in order to do so.
Think.
I think if I hit the
I
edges,
guess we
it'll
can
fall.
always use that.
The only way out of it is
And
without
I
my
think
asthma.
we have found a solution to our little frog poison or whatever.
Explain it to me, then.
Well, this vial right here could cleanse that. It's gonna require some magic from me, and well, we can pause then.
Bogaf,
Beats
Let's go.
being stuck down here.
we'll take this option as our only way, then. We're heading to that miasma. If Freya can clear it, that's our way back up.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Oh, look who made it down. Headed this way. Perfect. Got trapped down here by some contraption of sort, and now we're gonna go face some green miasma.
Green miasma.
Give it 360. One eye's on the walls.
Do keep an eye on the ceilings.
Mogath, back in the flank. Bayard, center point.
Yes, sir.
Halt at the doorway. Go in there, you might die.
Oh,
Freya,
looks.
Hey.
work your magic. Everyone else, hold a perimeter around her. Let her concentrate.
DM.
As Freya begins to concentrate on the potion, pouring her mana thusly into it, you hear directly behind you, Duran, something step out of the shadows. Point your gun toward it, and then you realize, they arrived. As you continue to focus, channel your essence of what you need to do for this task.
Yes, seems that whatever was up there trapped us down here. It was a late call, but
Perhaps you're not
They
the
know we're
greatest
down there.
alchemist there ever was, Freya.
we're
Maybe
clearing
it's
out
not
this
even the greatest
miasma.
skill,
Whatever it is.
but you are a fighter.
We don't know if they have more of
And
these
through this
projectile
act
throwers.
of cleansing simple
Our shields will
poisonous
crack if we stay too
plague
long with
like
it, but
auras,
best chance we have if they're down
this
this
is not
hallway.
alien to you.
I want you two taking point,
an
and the rest
natural
of us will
20.
fire over your shoulders.
You hold the potion
Understood,
with
sir.
your right
Start to
hand.
crack.
You
Fall
focus
back.
your mana, your energy
We'll handle it from there.
upon impact. And as you
Understood.
throw
The
it
sharptroopers
directly
will take
into the
point.
smoke,
We follow
it
behind them.
ignites
Yes, sir.
all the smoke around it. Very
Very
silently,
well.
much akin to a light being doused.
Keep your eyes up as well.
Okay. My
As this
correction,
happens-
I think you said throw it into.
That is correct. You do so, and with that, all the smoke is
Bayard switched
evaporated
their wings
nearly
rapidly.
instantly.
We're gonna need to keep them at bay.
And unfortunately,
We'll be the front. How about
members from behind the smoke didn't like your action too much.
Red, you'll join the shock troopers.
Soon as
You'll
this
be their
happens,
center.
they come in force.
You follow their leads, Red.
Take a position.
They're trained for this. Alicia and Mogath,
Well,
you'll be their
I-
flanks down the hallway.
I think I pissed all of them off.
Yes, sir.
Hold position.
Yeah.
Mogath, flank and help.
Oh, fuck.
Shots ring out. It breaks the shield of your very vulnerable eyes. And there's seeming effective. Spears pulling them.
Fuck.
Red, back in formation. Alicia, on that man's
This horde seems cleared and cleansed.
Accepted.
Tosha, I'm gonna need a roll for my leg. I got hit straight by that troll axe.
Getting it, Red. 17. Glenn soft. Just barely. You're tired, Red. You are a human after all. You're doing what you're good at.
Son of a bitch! Oh, fuck!
This Dominion soldier is heavily wounded.
Come on, you dumbass! Oh, it's... Son of a bitch!
One strike for one. Collapses instantly. However, he did some damage in his final moments around, but he is dead. Stench comes in your general direction. Copy. Several blows, but it doesn't seem to work. Unleashing some sort of power essence. It is with an 18 Red, you're able to stifle the fumes of your breath to maybe get it one strike. Red overextends with a natural 20, he's able to evade the strike from the spear and go for the one with the fumes directly underneath its jaw. Dies able to retreat, even with overextending, even with measurements. You only come back with a minor slash across the chest.
I need extra parts of powder. I'm out.
Fuck.
We push this line. These two fuckers.
Het waren die niet helemaal.
Leg and chest.
Cool God. Oh, dat is not fair. God is busy, so I guess you get to, lean on me.
Yes. I'm gonna go lean on you while I drink some water for my water skin. Mmm.
I'm here.
He's been here.
Get a drink of water if you can, guys. Well, with an 18 and a 19, taking the top roll with a 19, the slasher across your chest seems to fade with pain as it subsides. Red, healer, one of your most trusted next to you, seems to do their excellent work, what they're trained to do. The pain, the agony, the bleeding stops. The energy.
I don't know
as
what
you
I'd
are
do without
young,
you.
It's leaving your body. You feel very tired, Red, but perhaps a couple more bouts.
I think I'll be okay.
Go.
I took a fall.
Enough. What if we stop burning through all these souls, I'll run out. On the board.
I'm good.
Strength.
Okay.
You notice with an 18, how his arm is hanging loosely to the flesh.
I've been seeing the bad finding a front walk.
You tie and bend the sinew, wounds that glow and ebb from it.
Oh, you know how
Another roll, an 18. His hard to use his arm from now
Those
on.
do know how to make fun weapons of their own.
Hand that for some time. As for you, you men alone.
Take a page out of those sharpshooters books. They die fast. I expect you all to do the same.
Skittering up that road. More skittering. Gnashing of teeth.
Yes.
You heard skittering. It's that thing.
Oh, fuck.
From this direction, there is no passing here.
Mogath, Alessia, hold on right for chaos. Flintlock ready. We need to deal with the fucker on our left.
In many respects,
I have the shield. I'm ready to move forward if you want.
We'll use it.
Okay.
Goliath, to the right! To the right, Goliath!
Here's the rats.
Give me the word.
Red, wait for him to reload. He pops out, me and Bayard will go over your shoulder and unleash a volley at him.
Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it. No, go, go, go.
the 5, it seems ineffective. The shot misses. In Red, you're in the firing line, rolling even with the shield up. Never mind. Red is just the best goddamn human we've ever seen. With a natural 20, you combat roll to the left. Your shield breaks, but you move out of the way.
Oh shit.
Collapsed around. The next room, that's where you came from. The dungeon. Perhaps
Son of a
this way.
bitch.
You could have gone this way the whole time, if only you went left. What was Durgog thinking?
Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Everyone else minus me and Bayard are gonna go down the right. When he reloads, move down.
Here from the corner. This
No,
may be
go,
your
go, go,
only
Bayard.
opportune
Go.
moment. And to pincher you in.
Get down.
He's going for a full-on tackle. Yes, sir.
Hard and tough. With a 7, you're making little headway. You're so weak and out of energy, Mogath.
I need hydration.
Ahead of you, you feel it. Your magical tendencies go off. That is most definitely a lich. A plague lich.
What the fuck?
You feel it as well. Heavy plague-like energy.
Mr. God.
Clearly.
Duran, I don't know if it matters at all, but I have an anti-magic crystal. Sometimes it doesn't work, but it's able to absorb one thing.
The 16 and 18 taking the 18
I want to test something and see if that's actually going to stop our projectile.
down that
Okay.
potion. Will do its work, but you feel energy returning to you, and that to your weapon.
DM,
Yes.
Red is taking a test shot at it to see if that barrier stops her projectile.
Copy. The bullet does not go through.
All right, Red.
In fact,
We'll use that crystal
it almost
then.
looks like it melted off as it just almost passed.
This is what's going to happen. We need to give Red an opening to do whatever the fuck he needs to do with this thing. Who's ready and able and not about to collapse on their feet?
What's your idea, Red?
He has an anti-magic crystal. Basically, it absorbs magic. Contested roll.
Give him an opening to that.
Yeah.
Very well.
He needs
You'll
to
need to
get
get
to it.
very close to use that.
Yes.
Must come in contact with the person.
He's just gonna fucking punch that shit into it.
Well, guys, we're there real
If
good.
I rage, you think? If I rage, you think I can get my arm back in proper condition?
Save it. Red, you with these two. They're gonna get you to that creature. Do whatever
Yes,
you
sir.
need to do and don't let me down.
Yes, sir.
When you're ready, we'll be on you.
Come on, Red.
However, as you rush into this corridor, you hear the screams not only from behind you, but in the doorways as well. The energy from this being is palpable, powerful, and as you get within a few feet of it, you feel very weakened. You see your skin begin to boil. It is painful, and those of you that are magical feel especially weakened. Not the longer you are here.
I'm not going to let some fucking creature stop us.
He's gonna keep trying to push forward.
That shield by any means necessary.
Rolling for you, Red. The two, as you try and get close with the crystal, as you get even near the barrier, you see the crystal, it's doing its job, but your body is not meant for this. And you feel yourself and your skin begin to boil, and you cannot help but retreat back. You cannot breathe. It's too much. They only answer to this thing. The natural natural 20. You will bat this one aside and create an opening at your own detriment and leisure.
If I have do I have a chance to go in again? Because he's gonna push himself.
Go in again. Rolling for you with advantage. As you get near it once again with a 12 and an 18, taking the 18 from the higher level. The shield collapses. However, the weakness aura remains. The stench remains. There's no more shield. The wind picks up. It pushes you Your skin, your neck, it boils. You feel it. You look down at your hands with a 14 of perception check. You begin to see hair growing from it. Hair and long nails.
Okay then. That's your visually settling.
Rolling with a 4. It's not enough. It slams your magical weapon to the ground and sends you reeling backwards. You're too tired. Elise will take the blow. However, that came directly on the helmet. Your ears are ringing. You can't see, hear, or smell. You are pulled back, Red, by the healer. The 17 you evade.
Duran!
This thing's not holding up. Its shield is down. That's it. Copy that. You are boosted for the moment. And Duran, you are strengthened. Dominion allies come to the fore. As you come in with a natural 20, you're able to move it back on its back foot. However, it performs a triple slash. Magic slashes the area in front of you, and all of you are affected by it. With a natural 1, all of you take slashes that go through your armor. The weakness aura is gone. The shield is gone. Rolling with a 15, a shot rings out from Duran directly into the chest of the witch. It sends it tumbling down the stairwell, not being built for such a powerful strike. It falls, wounded, reeling. No magic blocks that shot.
Freya! Freya!
She's over
blood from your eyes as your magic takes more of a toll on you than anyone else.
Short troopers go.
It worked. But at what cost? The healer is bleeding out. You hear light skittering from above.
And nothing more that comes down the steps.
At least for now. You have a moment.
We're stable now.
He's gonna pull out a potion.
Very well.
Drink.
Rolling.
This is the only potion he has.
Understood. You are not a medic, correct?
Nope.
She weakly tries to grasp the potion, but does not have the strength to do so. You realize you need to be the one to administer it. There
Drink,
are no others,
please.
Lloyd. It's the only healer you got. With a disadvantage
I need you.
roll.
I need you.
14 and a 12. With a 12, potion will go down. However, Freya, there is so much pain in your gut from that plague residue that left from that magic. It's hard to stand. You will not go unassisted, but the potion does its work. The bleeding subsides. However, you are still minorly bleeding as the plague has taken hold.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Take that team. Scour that room down there.
Okay.
Good rest.
Get your head in the game. You understand?
What the fuck?
Well,
Well, give it again.
I'll go let Duran know.
Yes.
I think we found the VIPs. Duran, I think we found the VIPs.
Did we now?
Take
Yeah.
care of that, sir, and do not worry for me.
Red, keep an eye on her. Be back.
I'll be up on my feet before you return, sir. Don't worry.
You know Red without help.
Saying.
She's not getting to her feet.
Is he gonna see hair growing on you too? Yeah, he was told out of character. He was told that starts to see hair growing on him. I don't know if he's gonna see that on you. Nothing. Okay. I'll wait for Tosha.
How are you doing that? You want to go face that giant monster on your own?
I'm bleeding a lot, I think.
Is it right? Oh, I see.
It fucking burned. I don't know what that was, but it burns, and there was just so much happening. Oh shit.
Sit against this box. Ow. I hit my head on the box.
Drink your water skin if you can, Freya.
It would require me to get up and walk over there in my room, and I can't get up. Thank you for the potion.
Yeah.
I
Are you-
do not like the potions that you guys own. I appreciate it.
I care about you, so I have to make sure you make it through this.
I care about you too. I care about you too.
Thank you.
I see you guys as my family, no?
What?
See you guys as my family.
I
Although my real family is buried in the ground and their souls are with the gods and the other warriors. I find myself some new family.
I don't even have my memories of my family. This is the only thing I know of family. If it wasn't for Garrick, I wouldn't be here right now. And I wouldn't be introduced to all you fucking crazy, wonderful people.
Why don't you help me up and walk over to see? You know, maybe there is a proper place so that I'm not sitting on the floor over there. Oh, wait, I need a fucking Thank you. I was sitting in rather. No, sorry, but I'm gonna just, fall over you now and lean on you.
Ow, okay.
Sorry.
I don't. Does he want us
I'm
to?
not that heavy, Red.
Woman, and you're a small lad, but with 15, you'll manage. My God.
Where do you want to
calling
go?
me fat, Red?
No, I'm just calling you tall.
Thank you. Let's go
A good comeback.
what they're doing.
You felt a
down
slap coming, but not today, Red. You're the best goddamn human in this country.
Where do you want to go to? Duran and Co.
there. I
All right.
make sure that he, doesn't think that my role has become useless.
You'll never be useless in my eyes, Freya.
Well, I've already lost one eye. If I were to lose the other, I don't think how much of a help I can really be to you guys.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. You could use magic. I don't know. Magic solves everything. It's gross like that.
Magic does not solve everything, Red. It's the problem for her.
Yeah, that is true.
Good, you got her.
Don't mind me, I'm just wanting to sit closer to you guys.
Perfectly fine.
Lean against this wall. I'm gonna go stand by the stairs again. Or at least by that door. I'm just gonna go by the door. Yeah. Okay. You want to go to the door or you want to go towards the stairs? Ah, nice of you to join us. You want to wait here or you want to go up that stair?
He's fine. We have a choke point.
Okay. All green still?
Bit of yellow.
Okay.
Maybe some red.
I'm feeling a bit red. Pun intended.
Yes, my arm hurts a lot.
My entire skin burns, and I think I'm growing hair in places that hair shouldn't be growing.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, pause.
Pause.
My arm so the blood stops rushing to it. It fucking dangling it the entire time.
Same.
Ugh.
That was fucked.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh no.
Glad that was empty. Fuck. Huh.
Whew.
I think we're almost done.
Oof.
Alright, I'm close.
What the? What a...
You heard a flintlock shot.
The...
Hell,
Should we help?
Let's assist.
Ugh.
Control the door, you two. Don't let them out.
Aye, sir. What, wasn't he our contractor?
he was.
No,
Then what the fuck is he
I
doing?
don't know if he's so much of one. Probably trying to take it all for himself. Glory, fame.
I
Knows
get,
who drives, man.
I want to go over there and grab Freya.
As do I, but
We'll just stay here. Who knows what Duran's gonna do if we disobey orders?
Okay. I'll just trust him. Come on, Duran. Shit. Are the VIPs okay at least?
One can hope. I don't think the VIPs really matter much anymore.
Well, I guess, yeah, he was our contractor. I hope he paid up front at least, asshole.
Yes, me too. If not, we're getting a bunch of black powder from it regardless.
Uh-huh.
POV, your two dungeon MMORPG dungeon enemies waiting for the fucking raiding party to walk into your code vision.
POV, you're the NPC. Sag.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull out a boot knife.
I've got an idea.
You think I could throw this at him?
Hold on.
Well, please tell me your idea before you do it so I don't get scared.
Well, it's too late now.
Okay.
I was gonna run up and just fucking hit him.
Oh, no.
They seem to have it.
You can have me, whatever they promised you. My head, please do not kill them.
I can't watch.
You need me to break his legs, Durad?
think we can move up now.
I don't know.
Durad! Need me to break his legs?
Why? Ask yourself that.
Ah! Ah, that's fucking off.
I knew him.
Rolling for loot.
I think he's dead. Come on.
The man is dead.
Dan doesn't want him to be alive, so neither do we, I guess. Whispers to you. If I were to be fighting right now, I would get Roffel stomped, so please look out for me after we leave this room. No?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lean against this wall and
Yeah.
Small pouch, really.
You have this one.
You take his sword.
Good.
Are you already tied?
No.
He's gonna pull out some rope.
No, he just has a bullet in his foot.
Better safe than sorry. And he's gonna tie your hands together.
The Janissary will know what to do.
You hear the jingling of
He's
coins.
going to struggle. He's not going to put his hands together.
Just sit still.
You got everything, Mother?
This is for your better.
His sword and
Oh, God.
money.
There is a woman.
Wait a second.
As you pocket the
all
coin,
back in
you figure
place?
it's about 20 gold.
Ah, you know what?
Oh,
It's
wait.
fine.
They ought to let you get us out of this hell.
If any of you want some armor, that looks fancy. Might be able to sell it. Ah, you'll be fine. But you're whining.
Duran, before you take another step, a memory hits you. You almost feel foolish for almost forgetting. The Janissary lost his head.
Moga said wait up. He's gonna start whispering to you. Who's that lady down there?
The one I was charged with protecting.
Can I get her name?
Ah, I see.
I was never given one, only that she was very important.
Ma'am?
Let me go. Let me go.
Can I get your name?
What's your name, lass?
Shit.
Almost forgot the head.
Well,
What a damn shame. Let's get out of here.
clear the path.
Freya. Oh, never mind.
The plague-like essence wanes down more
Ma'am.
and more, Freya. There's not
Do you know a
much
Lord Calm?
remaining here. She does not answer. Not directly the question, anyway. But you see in her eyes, they're as wide as dinner plates. The man beside you says nothing. He assumes it's just business. However, the woman, calm was something to her.
Slipped my mind, really.
Well, Venetia. There's some black powder downstairs.
We'll come back after. I'm gonna stop looking. Let's clear out and lock everything down.
You hear skittering that's toward the exit. Whatever is left in these halls, Duran, has been exterminated. You've done your
Well
job.
done, you old chief. Lead us out of this. We're moving,
You
Dominion.
can clearly see there is smoke coming out of a bullet hole in his left shoulder. DM? Oh, nope, I guess they are further ahead. Oh, well. You should keep going forward then. Fuck it.
Not ask him any questions, Duran. Why do we need the woman and the man again?
Move towards political pastors.
Ah, bargaining chips. Got it.
The Genesis, they reply. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
I see our prior contractor's head on your hip. Suppose that means there's no one to dispute our claim to this hold now.
No, chief.
Actually, yeah.
Take the whole. Scour every asset. Claim it as your own, and the riches inside are for you to claim.
Good to see you remember the agreement. Lieutenant, send some word to the boys down below. Think you have someone waiting for you, though.
I will send a runner in the coming days, War Chief. A pleasure, as always.
Now, let's see if that was actually him. Oh, you got lucky. It was indeed. Well done. Well done. I am most impressed by that. And of course,
Just stop.
let's not let my mouth run. 300 and a medallion. Should you wish to contact any of our agents within Redwall or anywhere else, wear the medallion around your neck. You will know who you want to. As for further payment, step forward, my children, if you wouldn't mind. These are for you. Do with them as you see fit. Add them to your arsenal. Beat them. Kick them. They will not fight back. Upon my orders and giving them to you, they are your servants or slaves. But they will do what you need of them. They specialize in anti-armor. So if you need heavier units that do not precision fight like assassins, call upon them and they will get the job done.
I might have a use for them.
I don't know, Father. You will listen to him and only him. Go. And that goes as far as it needs to. Beat them if they prison themselves. They will not care. They are yours. Mine, but yours. So I'd like my product and mine. Well, items do not be misused. Seem fair to you?
They'll be used accordingly, Emissary, no worries.
Good. Please, call me Aiden Soliman of the Soliman dynasty. Yes. Me and my kind have traveled a long way, but that's not for other ears. The rest of you, please, about home, use the Nexus or whatever magical means you have to get home, or by boat. It matters not. I need to speak with your
You're going to Dominion. Your pay will be left when we return back home. Good work. Oh, these
Met.
VIPs.
Sal, follow them.
What do you wish to do with them?
They will not follow them. Whatever you want to do. I don't care who they are. All I know is they're organized. All I want to do is right here. You see them as invaluable or dangerous.
Both of them?
So the Rhine is asking. The two VIPs, come on. The rest of the Dominion, you know.
Place her down here. Leave that man there. The rest of you can go. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your service.
Of course.
I guess I'll set them level 2 again. I don't do that.
Things aren't as they seem.
I realized something today. I was wrong thinking you guys were different from my previous family. You were very much alike. Kinda brings a weird nostalgic feeling back.
Who is Lord Calm?
Is that a bad thing, Freya?
I do not know. Maybe I was just doomed to repeat that kind of life. Even if I were to try and flee from it, it will find me again, no?
Never know.
One can never outrun their past, no matter how hard they try to run. Oh, and Red, I really do that I still feel was funny, and that is not negative.
Thank you.
I see I shoot my own flesh and blood.
A shock trooper. I don't know who to talk to. Who can I go to? Agents in Redwall? This seemed weird. I don't know. They just keep coming. The rats.
Not gonna lie. Little mixed on everything. Huh? What?
It's okay, Morgoth.
I couldn't tell you everything, Lucia.
Why send us down here to rescue VIPs?
How do these flintlock things work?
I know the bare minimum about them, but you load powder, some kind of like paper, I think, and you push it down. And, well, no, wait. Is it paper, powder, ball? Push it down, or is it ball? One of those things.
I'll ask around. If we
Yeah.
don't end up just selling them.
Yeah.
Got two.
The burning's fucking stopped.
And then a sword.
You're taking an awfully long time.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Can I even send lever? Maybe a private place like last time. Fuck.
Rand, come have a sit, my boy.
I'd like to stand if I can.
Okay. I understand.
Arcades, things are not going good. It's all going bad. Or at least for Red. I think he learned too much and slash has a conscience, unlike the other mercenaries. Possibly sending stone. My shield. My shield's broken.
Careful, Mogath. Don't drop the flintlock you just got.
It's fine, it's fine.
If that mercenary's dead.
There they are.
Very good. Do keep it between just us and those you trust. Well done, as mutated and crippled as you are. Even I stand impressed. There you are. Good. I'm sure you will make a valuable asset to him. And won't fuck it up, eh?
Church,
For if you do, you need only think about
in
me
the farthest back,
and your
you can
worst
hear
nightmare
the sound of celebration from the hold you exited. On the wind you hear
Good work, keeping them alive.
Ram Ra.
You, thank you. A strong
the
woman.
Black Iron Keep.
There's not many strong
She's
women
black
where
iron.
I'm from. They're made for making babies
like a
and
number, at
stirring
least.
pots. It is rare we
800
get a
strong
warrior.
in there.
Thank you. You flatter me, sir.
That is all.
I'm most impressed by this. That is all.
We must return back.
Please.
And freshen up.
Continue your fine work, Dominion, and may the Gilded Merchant Alliance be ever at your service, beck and call. Do not hesitate to contact us when you need us, in the field or in the night. Good day to you all.
You as well, Salim.
And I got a question when we get back.
Let's go. Let me get this
How does
blood
a
off me.
flintlock work?
And scene.
Ugh.
Done, NPCs. Well done. Beautiful. Good.
Alright.
Boys. Do
Here's the
good
haul
work.
from today,
I
right?
hope you enjoyed.
Looting
I hope you
simulator.
had a fun time. And perhaps we'll see you all.
Because I had it in a weird kinked up position, and it's like.
Good work, Red. I'm sorry. Must be a part of this. But we're on the winning side.
Mogat looting simulator. Alright,
Yeah.
so we got some
Well,
You were told that once before.
You got one bad roll. One bad roll, Red.
I did, yeah. I was rolling like crazy today.
You were 20, 2 20s, 18, 16, 1 7.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man, those sword moves are working out.
Mhm.
So bad. I rolled a 2, a
Oh,
4,
fuck,
an
this
8,
is-
a 7, a 6, a 3, a 4.
Nice.
I rolled the
Don't worry.
2 12s, a
Don't worry.
13, and a 16.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming to the module. Thank you to
Yeah.
our wonderful NPCs to provide the horde aspect, the non.
I would have given you some more stuff, but I literally just found 0 moments where it's like, would this work?
Wonderfully well
Mhm.
done. Thank you all. And we
It's
It's like these are all
on time.
inhuman
We finished under
enemies.
2 hours.
They were more
Yeah.
human looking, maybe then.
Thank
You
you,
guys kept it
NPC.
very,
Well, I mean,
very
he also
fun.
faced
Very
inhuman
fun.
monsters,
Thank
just so you
all.
know. It wasn't like, it was...
That's all I have.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tosha.
But I get what you're, yeah.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
I didn't write anything. I asked these people to show up, and I went
Through a map in 30 minutes. That was it.
Perfect.
That's all I had.
Alright.
That's all I had. The general idea in mind, and they pulled it off perfectly. So thank you all. And I'm now going to bed because
Tosha,
I
I
go
got
to
a
bake
question.
cookies at 5 a.m. What?
Yeah,
Go
bacon
back.
cookies.
Is there anything special with the flintlocks or the swords? That's it. The sword, rather.
So I will DM you that next session if you and Duran take a look at it. Sure.
Alright, sick.
Wow.
I'll do it
They're
in Rebel.
secretly
All right,
pipe
I'm out.
bombs.
Oh, wait, one more thing. Wait, Tosha. I'll just DM him.
Too late. Sorry, he's gone.
I need that note rewritten.
Walking Dead.
Duran. You love it? Or or Duran. You're
Lost your chance.
Duran.
Dead. Gone.
No.
You're Duran now.
Because I'm gonna fucking look over that note like 50 times.
Squidman, a potential thing that he could have a conversation with you about, and I say
forgot
that
to upload the fucking
literally.
version that has
And if you can put that together, you
for
can
my
realize
sword.
something fucky is gonna happen. That depends on if it happens.
But yeah.
Because they both have different.
You got your whole.
Hey, follow me.
Yeah.
You held up your end of the bargain. Well, his first hold. You did well.
So, due to recent events that Garrick has been... Just because of recent events that Garrick has been made light of,
Mm-hmm.
there's still a very good chance that he is going to still be assembling a team of people that he can rely on, that when the time is right,
Mm-hmm.
who will side with Garrick and not the Dominion.
I mean, you already know the answer to that.
I fucking know.
Especially with the things that happened
I
here
know I
today.
got you and...
Like that.
Yeah.
None of
I
this
know I
sits
have
right
you
with
and
Red.
Hatter. Yeah. I know I have you and Hatter, and honestly, you two might just be the only ones that I'll at the end of the day, Garrick will lean on.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't think there's anyone else who Garrick can really... Actually, no. Arcades, he know he can rely on. Calbanda, he know he can rely on.
I mean...
Squidman, not really anymore, because Squidman's all mentally fucky-wucky, to the
Mhm.
point where Garrick's like, alright, he's a fucking loose end, I can't deal with him.
I have one ally, and that's Midas. I can't trust Dahlia because she's losing her
Midas,
memory.
yeah.
And Reese, you know, I haven't seen what he can do yet. And of course, I'm not going to trust Otis. As sad as it is to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, no. Garrick is basically getting a small group of a small circle of trust being made.
Mm-hmm.
That if an event ever came where Garrick was basically forced into a situation where he had to fight the Dominion,
Mhm.
as of right now, he is fully relying on Red and Hatter to be the two people to take a stand with him.
Mm-hmm. Man.
We may not be the strongest, but we're durable, and we can hold a line for a period of time.
Hey, Tosha said it, you know, verbatim. Red is the best human ever.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
I was rolling like crazy, and he's all like...
Red is the best human fighter.
I'm like picking up Freya, and he
Red
goes
is-
like, she leans on you, but she's a big lady. But because you're the best human ever, you're able to carry her.
You fucking know it, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Never stops to make me giggle thinking
Red's
about Oliveira hopping around going, "Let's go, Red!"
Dude.
Those clips were hilarious. Yeah. Man, but now I know about all the fucking Ottoman bullshit, or Ottoman bullshit. And so
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of that is, but he basically is like, this shit is shady, and now I know there's agents all around Redwall.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Yep.
The question lies, are you gonna tell Garrick about this?
I want to, but he thinks he wants to, but he doesn't know if he can because of the agents. Let's just say Red's rebellion side is kicking in right now, and he's learning, you know, he's learning the old ways.
Yeah.
I'll also say the Ottomans, like, or at least that faction of them, I guess, or whatever, they're a lot like Red's pass.
Oh no.
Yeah. Take that how you will.
I'm waiting for there to just be a scene where there's like, I wanted to do a. The thing is, because we already did this map.
Yeah, that's why.
Play on mentally wise here, because it's literally just an empty fucking cave.
Yeah. That's why before session started, I was like, would Red recognize this place?
It's like, have we been here before?
No,
what I was
just
thinking when
I had
came
a
in at
sudden
first.
surge of amnesia.
This place looks mighty. This place mighty fucking familiar.
Yeah. Nah, we're just reusing it. I felt so badass, by the way, when I got to charge with the crystal.
Oh, did it work? Or did it...
So I charged in, and then I rolled a 2. So I started getting like pushed back, and I started, all of my skin started burning, and I was growing hair along my hands and stuff like that. So it's basically being turned into a rat man. And then, yeah. And then